Welcome to this transformative journey. Today we're going to explore a powerful approach that can help you unlock your full potential and achieve your deepest goals. Whether you're aiming for personal growth, striving to excel in your career, or simply desiring a more fulfilling life, this video will provide you with the essential tools to make that happen and set you on a clear path toward success. The very first step to achieving success in any area of life is understanding your mindset. Your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality, and how you perceive the world around you directly impacts what you are able to achieve. If you truly believe that you can accomplish something, you are already halfway to achieving it. But if you're filled with self-doubt, you'll likely never take the actions needed to move forward. So the journey towards success begins with a simple yet profound shift in perspective. Rather than focusing on the limitations you perceive, start directing your energy toward the possibilities. Ask yourself, what if I could do this? This simple question is powerful because it opens up endless possibilities and helps you see opportunities where you may have only seen obstacles before. Now let's dive into something crucial: setting clear, actionable goals. Think of your goals as a roadmap that guides your decisions and actions. Without goals, you can easily feel lost, aimless, or unsure about what your next step should be. But with well-defined objectives, every move you make will bring you closer to the destination you're striving toward. Goals give you purpose, clarity, and direction. It's important to ensure your goals are specific, measurable, and time-bound. Instead of vague aspirations like, "I want to be successful," reframe them into clear, measurable objectives, such as, "I want to increase my income by 20% over the next year." This makes your goal tangible, with a specific target to aim for, which makes it much easier to plan your actions. Another vital component of success is persistence. The journey to achieving your goals is rarely a smooth, uninterrupted path. There will be bumps along the way, challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. But remember this: every challenge is an opportunity for you to grow, learn, and improve. The key is to not give up, even when things get tough. The most successful people in the world have faced failure and adversity, just like everyone else. The difference between them and others is that they didn't let setbacks define them. They kept pushing forward, learning from their mistakes, and adapting. They understood that failure is part of the process, and that success is not about avoiding failure, but about how you respond to it. One of the most important qualities that separate those who achieve greatness from those who don't is self-discipline. Without self-discipline, your dreams will remain just that, dreams. You need the ability to take consistent action every day, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. Self-discipline isn't just about controlling your impulses. It's about forming productive habits that support your long-term goals. Self-discipline is doing the necessary work even when you don't feel like it. It's waking up early when you'd rather sleep in. It's pushing through a workout when you're tired. It's reading and learning even when the TV is calling you. It's about choosing the long-term rewards over the short-term comforts. The more disciplined you are, the more you'll build the habits that will ultimately lead to your success. But how do you stay motivated when things aren't going well? This is where your why comes into play. Understanding why you're working so hard is crucial to maintaining your drive. When you know your deeper purpose behind your actions, whether it's financial freedom for your family, creating a legacy, or simply achieving personal satisfaction, it will help you keep going during the tough times. Reflect on your motivations. What drives you? Why do you want to succeed? Do you want to build a better future for yourself and your loved ones? Do you want to prove something to yourself? When you can tap into your why, it gives you the emotional energy to overcome any obstacle and keep pushing forward, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. One of the most effective tools for achieving your goals is visualization. Spend a few moments each day imagining your future, seeing yourself achieving your goals, and feeling the emotions that come with that success. Visualizing your success in vivid detail is a powerful way to program your subconscious mind to recognize and seize the opportunities that will help you get there. Along your journey, you may encounter people who do not support your vision. This is normal, but it's important not to let these people discourage you. Negative feedback or skepticism from others is simply a reflection of their own fears and limitations. Instead, surround yourself with positive, like-minded individuals who encourage you and believe in your potential. Seek out mentors, people who have already walked the path you're on and achieved the success you're striving for. Mentors can provide invaluable guidance, share their experiences, and offer advice that can save you from making unnecessary mistakes. Their wisdom and support can accelerate your progress and give you the confidence to keep moving forward. As you pursue your goals, don't forget to celebrate small wins along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. It's easy to get caught up in the long-term vision and forget to acknowledge the small victories. But celebrating these milestones keeps you motivated and reminds you that success is a series of small actions that add up over time. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. Along the way, you'll encounter obstacles, setbacks, and challenges, but it's crucial to enjoy the process of growth. Every difficulty you face teaches you valuable lessons that make you stronger, wiser, and more capable of achieving your dreams. So embrace the journey with open arms and stay committed to your personal growth. Now let's dive into something crucial: overcoming negative thinking. Negative thoughts can be paralyzing, preventing you from taking action and moving forward. The key to overcoming negativity is not to let those thoughts control you. Instead, you must recognize when they arise and consciously replace them with more positive, empowering beliefs. The first step to overcoming negative thinking is awareness. Start paying attention to your thoughts and notice when negativity creeps in. Once you become aware of those thoughts, you can question their validity. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Often, negative thoughts are rooted in fear or insecurity, and by challenging them, you can gain control over them. Reframing your negative thoughts is a powerful technique. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," replace it with something more positive and empowering like, "I am constantly improving and I am capable of achieving my goals." By shifting your mindset in this way, you create a positive feedback loop that motivates you to take action. Remember, you are the creator of your thoughts. By consciously choosing to think positively, you can reshape your reality. The thoughts you hold in your mind will eventually manifest in your life, so it's essential to focus on positive, empowering beliefs that align with the life you want to create.
Now that we've explored the importance of mindset and goal setting, let's dive deeper into how you can practically apply these strategies to your everyday life. It's easy to say, change your mindset, but actually doing it takes intention, practice, and consistency. In this part of the video, we'll discuss real, actionable ways to implement these ideas and make them work for you on a daily basis, starting with small, simple changes that can gradually lead to a total transformation in the way you think and act. Begin by focusing on small shifts in your daily habits. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life all at once, start by adjusting one or two habits that have a significant impact on your mindset. One effective habit you can incorporate is a daily gratitude practice. Every morning, take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for, whether it's your health, your relationships, or the opportunities ahead of you. This simple practice can help shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering a sense of abundance and positivity. Along with gratitude, affirmations are a powerful tool to help you rewire your mind for success. Positive affirmations are short, positive statements that you repeat to yourself, such as, I am confident, I am capable, or I am worthy of success. By repeating these statements regularly, you begin to believe them. It may feel awkward at first, but over time, these affirmations work their way into your subconscious, shifting your beliefs and reinforcing the mindset necessary to achieve your goals. Consistency is key here, and the more you practice, the more natural it will become. Let's shift gears a little and talk about failure. Many people fear failure, but in reality, it's an essential part of growth and success. Failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities. It's simply feedback. When you fail, it shows you where you need to improve, what you need to learn, or what changes you need to make in order to move forward. The most successful people didn't get there by avoiding failure. They embraced it, learned from it, and used it as fuel for their next attempt. Embracing failure with a growth mindset is what allows you to push past your limits and achieve greater success. So, don't be afraid to fail. In fact, you should welcome failure as a stepping stone to success. Each failure teaches you something valuable and helps you refine your approach. Remember, success is not about avoiding mistakes. It's about learning from them. The more you fail, the more you grow. And the more you grow, the closer you get to your goals. Success isn't achieved by playing it safe. It's achieved by taking risks, making mistakes, and continuously improving. If you're not failing, you're probably not challenging yourself enough. There will be moments along your journey when you feel overwhelmed, and that's completely normal. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't going as planned, or when the road to success seems longer than anticipated. When these feelings arise, it's important to take a step back, breathe, and reassess your situation. Remember, progress isn't always linear. Sometimes, a temporary pause or break is exactly what you need to reset and regain perspective. Taking time for yourself to reflect, recharge, and refocus will help you move forward with renewed clarity and energy. One of the most effective ways to stay focused and productive is by prioritizing tasks. Multitasking may seem efficient, but it often leads to burnout and lower quality results. Instead of juggling multiple things at once, try focusing on one task at a time, giving it your full attention and energy. Complete it to the best of your ability before moving on to the next thing. This approach will allow you to produce higher quality work and feel a greater sense of accomplishment when you complete each task. Remember, quality over quantity is key to long-term success. Alongside productivity, don't forget to prioritize self-care. While working hard toward your goals is essential, your overall well-being must remain a top priority. Personal growth isn't just about achieving external success. It's about becoming the best version of yourself in every aspect of your life. Make sure to carve out time for self-care practices that recharge and rejuvenate you. This could be anything from regular exercise and healthy eating to spending time with loved ones or engaging in activities that bring you joy. When you're physically and mentally well, you're better equipped to handle challenges and stay focused on your long-term goals. The strategies we've discussed today can help you build a strong foundation for growth, but it's up to you to take consistent action. Stay committed, stay focused, and don't let anything hold you back. Whether your goals are big or small, with the right mindset, determination, and perseverance, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. The path to success is waiting for you, and it's in your hands to make it a reality.